Some advice for your Part 3 test or standards check test. If you pitch the lesson too easy for the pupil, you will score low on lesson planning. Conversely, if the lesson is too complicated and the pupil becomes overstretched, they will struggle, which will also negatively impact your score as a driving instructor. The first competence to consider is goals and needs. If the lesson is too easy, no learning will take place, resulting in a low score. However, if the lesson is too difficult and the pupil is struggling, their needs won't be met because they will be focused on just surviving the lesson. The next competence is the structure of the lesson. If the lesson is too easy, no learning will take place. If it is too hard, the pupil will again spend the entire time struggling, which means you won't be able to effectively coach or teach them. Therefore, the pupil should be challenged, but not overwhelmed. The third competence involves ensuring that the practice area is suitable. If the practice area is too easy, no learning will occur, resulting in a low score. If it is too difficult, the pupil will spend all their time struggling, which will again lead to a low score for you as an instructor. Finally, if the practice area is too easy, make sure it is adapted to a more challenging environment. Conversely, if the area is too challenging, it should be adjusted to make it easier for the pupil. For learning to occur, the suitability of the area is crucial and will significantly affect your scoring on lesson planning. On the other hand, if you choose the right area for instruction that presents a challenge to the pupil's abilities, effective learning will take place. It's essential to ensure that your pupil feels they are receiving good value for their money. This may require you to adapt your lesson or alter your approach as a driving instructor. To achieve this, you may need to make adjustments in several ways, such as tailoring your teaching to meet the pupil's specific needs, restructuring the lesson, changing the practice area, or modifying the lesson plan as necessary. By implementing these strategies, you are more likely to achieve a high score on your Part 3 test. Additionally, your learner driver will appreciate the value of their investment in lessons. Finally, scoring well on lesson planning will likely enhance your scores in the other two sections on the Part 3 marking sheet: risk management and teaching and learning strategies. To summarize, if you effectively plan your lesson, your scores in the risk management and teaching and learning strategy sections will significantly improve.